Hello, hello, hi everyone, and welcome to another ID at Xbox stream. Hi, I'm Timber with the ID at Xbox community and social team, and I'm super excited to be playing Graveyard Keeper today. Now, usually Tuesdays we play our new releases, so you may be wondering why we're playing Graveyard Keeper, which originally came out in 2018. This is because we're playing Game of Crone. Game of Crone is the third DLC to come out for Graveyard Keeper. Stranger Sins and Breaking Dead were the other two. As you see, I don't have those two because we're focusing on Game of Crone, which came out, I believe, the 22nd of June. So fresh up there. So if you're a fan of Graveyard Keeper, definitely check it out. I'm super excited. It adds 6 to 12 hours of extra gameplay, and yeah, should be fun. And it's a different twist. It's so you kind of take a break from graveyard keeping to run a camp of folks who are trying to escape the Inquisition. So we have to build and manage that camp. So yeah, I'm super excited to dive in. Hi Ocrash, hi K4, hi Dopey, hi SpongeBoo, hello. SpongeBoo, Graveyard is not the place for a pajama dance party. Silly Dopey. I don't know about that. I will hold my judgment on Graveyard pajama dance parties. Could be fun, I don't know. I've never had them. So something to note about this stream as I dive in. I've been playing for a little bit. And I've heard some conflicting accounts on when Game of Crone begins. So according to their official FAQ on Game of Crones, you do not need to replay the main story. If you have a game in progress or if you have a game that's beaten, you can dive right into the DLC. I believe all you have to do, what I've read, is all you've had to do is sleep. However, if you are starting a new game like I did, it's going to take a second for you to get to it. I've heard a lot of reports on how to get it to trigger. So I just went ahead and I'm going for one that sounds about right that I read. That you just need to unlock the church and do your first prayer, and then the next morning, I believe it should trigger. So I got us into a nice little spot where I am only one graveyard point away from unlocking the church. So we're gonna take some time to do that, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have unlocked the DLC. Now, in order to do that, you have to get your graveyard quality up to 5 and talk to the bishop afterwards on Bishop Day, which I believe is in 2 days, so it'll take us another day or two. The quickest way that I found to do that is to rush. So I didn't do many like village quests. I've been focusing on my tech trees. Hey boys, good to see ya. And for those who are unfamiliar with Graveyard Keeper, it's kind of a farming sim, except you're running a graveyard. So there's different technologies you can unlock. And I rushed my building technologies, so I used my tokens here. You have to pay for them here to unlock the carpenter's workbench and stoneworking. The stoneworking is great because that will allow you to make stone gravestones, essentially, which you can use to up your graveyard. So, and it also gives you a ton of like points to spend on tech, so it's a nice little, you know. I was expecting an after change stream. Hi. K4, I heard this game gets quite addicting. I need to get farther into it, but it seems intriguing. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, as you see, I made my little stone guy, and it took me a few days to get to this point. And I also have the carpenter's wood bench, which I need to go buy nails because I can't make my own nails just yet. So yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my final point You start off the game with like negative, ooh, what was it? I think it was like negative 40. So we got up to positive 5, which I was pretty excited about. So I've just been replacing these old headstones instead of repairing. Because you can... Oh, can I... Oh, yay! Okay, so I can fix this, which is great. This should do it. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. Cerebral Paul, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of farming sims and games where you can build up your land and the town around you. So Graveyard Keeper, when it came out back in the day, it was a quick hit for me. Oh, that's sad. K4 on the topic of Aftercharge. Reminder for anyone who wants to play or get achievements in Aftercharge. Today is the last day to do that before the servers shut down. So sad. But yeah, hop in. Get some Aftercharge in. Okay, let me finish repairing this. All right, we're at -0, so I'm going to yeah, we're gonna remove this. So I guess we could, and we're gonna give it a fresh stone. And that should get us, that gets us about 2. Okay, good. So we're at 6. So all we have to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove this, and we'll give this its own stone as well. Did I have one made? I did not have one made, but I guess I will put that there since we already had it. Made and good to go. And we're at quality 8. Heck yes! Okay, cool. So we're getting there. So tomorrow the bishop will come into town. We'll talk to him. We'll unlock the church. And then hopefully, we'll get right into it. In the meantime, I'm going to do some gardening. Okay, and I should get... Alright, I need one more carrot seed, so I'm gonna run down and grab that carrot seed too. Any news? Hey, Borges, any news on Gravekeeper 2? I have not seen or heard any news on Gravekeeper 2. The Game of Crone DLC just came out on the 22nd, so that's pretty fresh. And it adds 6 to 12 hours of gameplay. And yeah, it has a whole. Hold on, I have a whole list of what the new DLC comes with. And it's a good list. So yeah, you build your own camp, new bag mechanics, there's access to new dishes, gravestone fences, and grave and teleportation scrolls. There are vampires to deal with now, which is a nightmare. And yeah, becoming, and there's more stuff to do with the donkey, which I'm excited about. I'm a big fan. I like our donkey friend. Hey, SML. All right, sell my certificate. So yeah, I've heard so many conflicting stories. I've also heard that you have to do some quests for the skull in order to unlock it. So hopefully it's the church. Fingers crossed. All right. And up here. Oh no, it's down. Down is where I need to go. I think. Yeah, the blacksmith has nails, and I need to pick up a few nails. Okay. back to the farm already. I like how this one's... Oh, the bishop. Yeah, bishop, come to my house. We need to talk. Come to my house. I'm excited. I'm excited. I really, really, really hope we can get to the DLC. Like I said, I was trying to rush it because I wanted to play right from the get-go. You know what? And I'm gonna grab some more. There we go. And nobody got the reference. Which reference? Did I miss it? Oh, the world is a... I missed it. I did miss it. Of course I know that song. That was a huge one when I was back in the day. Hey, XOX Gameplay, how's it going? Yeah, I'm a big fan. It's been quite a number of years since I played it. I didn't get that far into it, so super excited to be checking it out. And I was really, really interested in Game of Crone because, like I said, I love town building games. And there's so much of that in Graveyard Keeper, and especially in Game of Crone, which is all about building up your camp. Alright. So it's technically, I'm not that tired. I also like that there's no, 6 a.m. cycle, that I can just stay up as long as I have the energy to stay up. It's one of my favorite parts about it. Okay, so I'm gonna follow him because I need this church unlocked ASAP. Like, everyone's doing nice. Look, we only have 2 negatives. I fixed it. There we go. I'm also guessing they parodied Game of Thrones in some way. Yeah, they must. That's what I assumed too. When I heard Game of Crones, I was like, that sounds familiar. That said, so far everything I've read, it doesn't sound very Game of Thrones-y, but I don't know yet. As usual, we're going in blind. But yeah, anyone who's starting Graveyard Keeper, I would hugely recommend rushing to unlock the church, because so much of the game is tied to, so much of the progression is tied to it as well. Which other town building games do I like, Borges? So I really like the Surviving series, like Surviving Mars was really, really fun. That was one of my favorites that I've played recently. I put in a lot of hours in Surviving Mars and Surviving, what was the other one with the apocalypse? Oh goodness. Oh man, my brain is crapping out on me. Oh, great, prayer. Okay, cool. So now I can pray. Aftermath, thank you. Surviving Aftermath was super fun. All right, and I'm a big fan of like Harvest Moon as well. Huge fan. Or Story of Seasons, as they're now called. We got so much. Nice. Okay, cool. Eliso, hi, I'm new. Hello, we're on YouTube. Good to see you. Welcome to the ID Xbox channel, where we play the latest ID games and hang out. Glad to have you. Okay, so we did a prayer. Now, fingers crossed. This was it. If it was not it, we might just be having a very chill Graveyard Keeper stream today. begging to come out. I stream next to my ferret. Can I say hi? This is Indy. Yes, I did name my ferret Indy. He's usually out running around when we stream, so. Borges says, I also loved both of them. Gave City of Skyline a try. I think you'd like it. Yeah, I keep eyeballing City Skylines because that looked awesome. XOX, I played it like 3 months to win it with all of the expansions. I only need this last one. Very nice. Well, I hope you pick it up. It looks really, everything I've read about it, I was super pumped for the new mechanics. Okay, so I don't have the money for this just yet. And again, the FAQ mentioned that you don't need to beat the game to get to the new DLC, that you can start from the beginning of the game and still get a chance to check it out. All right. Nick? Oh, you are home. Okay, cool. I let the ferret out. Yeah, I heard you walking around, but I was like, I didn't want to stop. Yeah, he's in here with me. Nope. I'm doing it right now. Because the ferret was out. Just warning my partner that the ferret was out. The ferret will cause trouble if we don't pay attention. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot she also chats with YouTube sometimes. I read the chat again. I know. Yeah, for everyone, I I try to warn everyone. We are streaming currently on YouTube and on Twitch, so if you see me answering any questions or reading any comments that you have not seen, it's probably on the other platform. We're gonna dig. Actually, we have a ton. Let me see what technologies we can grab now. Okay, nothing in theology because we don't have the church yet. Let's see. Create nails. Craft add. Wooden. Okay. Alright. Advance. Ooh. Okay, cool. Check out building. I think we're good on building for a little bit. Assembly. Ooh. I want literally all of this. Okay. Another thing that I love about the building the gravestones is you get so much of the red upgrade currency. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, crop waste. What do I do with crop waste? Alright, we're gonna put all of these in here because I don't need them, and let's go plant the rest. Okay, got some carrots. I'm gonna plant some carrots. Oh, I thought I had 4 of those. Okay, just kidding. We're gonna plant some cabbages. Throw down another empty. Done. Okay, cool. Sweet. Make another extra one of these. We might as well. I'm actually gonna go replace because the stone seems like it's better than just the plain wood, guys. So I'm gonna go over and we're gonna replace some of these with a little bit nicer. So these have 0. Well, this has -1, so I might as well All right, we are going to remove this, and I'm going to replace it. All right. Oh, it's still at -1, though. Okay, that's butts. All right. +1. Okay, that's +2. Okay, cool. There we go. Make that a 1 instead of a 0. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and if we're lucky, we'll have a visitor in the morning. All right, here we go. Have a little sleep. Hey, Glory on Twitch. I love this game. Yeah, it's a good one. I was just saying, I have not played much of it. Yes, we did it. Okay, we can confirm. We can confirm if you are starting a new game in Graveyard Keeper and you want to check out Game of Crones, you have to first unlock the church and do your first prayer. And then the next morning, you will have a visitor that will begin the DLC content. So, yay! Oh, I'm so happy. All right. Wow, real repeat offender. Cool. I love the dog cracks me up. Oh. Listen to me, please. All right, I'm listening. And we got a rare achievo for it, an unexpected guest. That's another thing I love about Graveyard Keeper. I unlocked like 5 achievements just from playing the tutorial. Alright, we escaped from prison.